Hello guys, welcome back to our channel IELTS Winner. Hope you are doing fine. So I am here with a review video for IELTS June exam that was conducted on 17th June, that is for academic. Already you can see on my Telegram and WhatsApp groups that the questions that came for listening, reading and writing that was predicted on 17th was same. The prediction for listening, reading and writing were same. We predicted that job and employment topic will come, and the question was that people are migrating to overseas for work, leaving their family behind. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So the question type also we had predicted that it will be advantage, disadvantage. Listening was easy, reading was moderate as we expected. So the expected type of questions and the difficulty level as we expected through our experience was as seen. Now let's see the cue cards that came from foreign as well as in India. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe so that you are updated with the latest tips, strategies as well as the prediction videos that we put. Predictions are nothing but a calculated guess that IELTS examiners provide us, and it helps us in preparing ourselves for the question types. So don't just follow the predictions as it is. You need to prepare everything, but you need to give more focus on these type of questions. So starting with part 1. Part 1 was general questions about yourself, then about your studies, and then on houses. That is, what kind of apartment do you live in? What kind of apartment you live in or house you live in? Is it big or small? Or in future, what kind of house you would like to live? Which is the most famous kind of house? So all these questions were asked. Another topic was sky. So do you like to look at the sky? Can you see the sky clearly from the house where you live? Have you learned about stars in your school or college days? So all these type of questions related to house, sky, star were asked in part 1. So it was quite easy. Moving to the cue card. The cue card, as we expected on our 17th June prediction video, that it will be one of the cue cards maybe on article on health. The same question was received by one of my foreign student that out of India. She received the same question. We had already uploaded the 8-band answer for this cue card. Okay, you can just go under the playlist speaking practice on IELTS Winners channel, and then you can go through the video of how you can speak on this particular cue card, which has good vocabulary for 8+ band. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, because we upload each and every predicted cue card with their answer, so that you will be able to construct your answer as well as know what kind of vocabulary you can use. So the question was about article on health. So it can be anything about obesity, about how to encourage people to take up exercise, or what exercise can do to your body, your mind, not only about the physical exercise but mental exercise. So you can talk about various kind of article related to health, even how the doctors are being treated. That is also a top article on health only. So doctors' health, their mental stability. Now during corona they are under a lot of stress because they are not able to have enough sleep, enough relaxation. Also they are not being provided with the appropriate equipment they need to face this challenge. So even that article that described how doctors are suffering mentally and physically due to lack of proper equipments, that is also an article that you can talk about. So you can relate it to any article related to health and medical professionals. So do watch the sample answer in our playlist. I'll give the link in the description box. The follow-up questions for the cue card is what different people want to see, why different people want to see different magazines. So because it was an article in magazine or online, so the follow-up questions were on magazine. So different people want to see different magazines. Why? Because they have hobby, they have interest on difficult topics. All these things you can say in a formal language. What magazines do teen prefers to read? So mostly about technology or fashion or comedy, anything. Difference between information on TV and magazine. TV is more visual, which sticks to mind. Magazine, a bit of reading, can be boring, something you can say. Do people like to get information from internet? Yes, they like because it's easy, it's free, it's cheap, it's quick. No, they don't like because it's fake, not reliable, and causes riots between people. Do people still purchase magazine in your country? Yes, because our people are traditional and they think the authentic news only comes in magazine. No, they don't buy because nowadays people have become modern and they find they don't have time to buy or sit in a place to read the magazine, so they prefer online. So you can say all this in a formal language, just like an essay. Another cue card from India that was received on 17th June, one of my students has said it was something interesting you found on social media. Okay, so again, something on social media. It can be anything interesting, any event, any actor, any news that was interesting. You can talk about anything, anything at all about some interesting fact, and you can tell that it was interesting for you and give the reason why it was interesting. The follow-up questions for this was on social media's advantage and disadvantage of social media and why people like to use social media platforms, what are the things popular on social media, and then what changes may occur on social media, and making friends on social media is good or bad. So all things related to social media. So advantages, it's easy, it's cheap, it's quite uh, achievable and reliable. Disadvantage, uh, piracy, hacking, all those things. Anything and everything is popular on social media, so you can just name anything. And is making friend on social media good or bad? So it depends on the quality. If people get good community, then it is good and easy, and also they can get variety of people from around the globe, not only one type but different type of people can be friends. It's bad because you don't know who is on the other side. Fake profiles, fake people are there, so it is not that much reliable. So all these things you can say. So these were the two cue cards on 17th June. One was predicted by us, and other one we had also informed because it is on social media that we had said that it will be related to internet. So hope this will help you to prepare your answers accordingly because they may get repeated. For more such information and detailed explanation on the cue cards, do subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.